there's so many platforms nowadays. Like, it's crazy.
I don't know which one.
Yeah, I mean, why not do them all? You know what I mean? I think there's a way to do them all, right? I mean, like you can do multiple things at once, and like see kind of like where you're
Okay, so
getting.
I'm new to it, right?
Yeah, totally, totally.
So if you had, if you was starting yourself,
Okay. Yeah.
Twitch or YouTube?
What would I do? You know, that's interesting. I don't know. I think I would do Twitch because there's a few different guys that I follow that do music stuff because I'm into music, right? And like,
Yeah.
there's a few different guys like I don't know, you know who like Kenny Beats is? You ever heard of that?
Right.
That guy? He has a few different popular songs. His
Okay.
like his tags. Oh, Kenny. Like I don't know if you
Okay.
ever heard. Yeah, but like he has a few. He has a few different like things that he
Okay.
does. He has like a YouTube series called The Cave where he makes like beats of people live, but he also does Twitch all the time. That gives him a chance to like
That's
reach
funny.
out.
It's like a actual Twitch.
Yeah,
Like
no,
Twitch. Have you ever done that?
it
How you
is.
spell it?
It's TWITCH. That's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
T
So
W
yeah.
I T C.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
got
like
it.
someone's twitching. That's what you're really saying. Yeah, like someone's twitching without, you know, the ching.
What's on, man?
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like, you know, I honestly like my haircut's super long, so like I'm thinking like probably definitely just like 'cause it's also cold out there right now, so that's the thing. Just kind of like a shape up, and like I mean definitely like it gets really thick here in the back, so you know.
So you just want like you like it. You just want to clip like off the ears and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, honestly, like I'll keep this, like I'll keep the top like a little bit longer right now, just in general. But like you know, too, as even as possible. I mean,
Okay,
even
you
last.
still want to trim it a little bit though.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, like the last haircut like I got, it was like the best haircut I've ever gotten. Like for real. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like it's just like I
How
was able
long
to.
ago? How long ago was that?
I mean, that was like you know, too, so much stuff happened since then. Like, I spent like going on a holiday. I had to like relocate my family. Like near Christmas, we got this like, really bad Airbnb here in Tampa. Yeah, it was a lot going on. I don't remember exactly when it was right now because so many like weird things went on like during the holidays. And I got so much like, and see what I mean? Like so many people. I don't know. I'm sure you have family, friends that were sick and stuff. So many people getting sick. You know, and like it's crazy. That's something else too. So it's like you know that like I feel like the holidays have been a little bit of like a gray zone. Like I know I have like different friends and stuff back home. They like didn't even decorate their trees completely and stuff because people were sick. You know what I mean? Back in New York and stuff like that. Everyone that I know, like everyone's family was like sick or their friends or like they were sick or like their girlfriends, whatever. You know what I mean? That's just like too. Not people that I know, like you know what I mean? Here, just people from like across like the
Yeah,
country.
yeah. I need to get on Twitch a little bit.
Oh no, you 100%. You should, man. Like I mean, it's definitely it's great. Like I
Is it
use
an
it.
app or is it
So they have yeah, they have apps like they have like an app for the like iPhone and like you know just
yeah.
like different devices, but they also have like you can just go like to Twitch.tv. And recently too, Amazon bought them out going back in time.
Amazon smart man. They
Yeah.
really
Hmm.
they get me into the
It's crazy.
video world, man.
Well, yeah, the whole thing is too is like what I found like you know crazy interesting was that they literally had the weekends like when he did like his listening party like when he dropped his album, they did it on there and I thought that was super cool because like they've never done anything like that. I think that was kind of like the first thing they've really done that was like that. It was just super cool to see and like it's super accessible for everyone that wants to see it too because it's like free. You know what I mean? Like it's really not like they have like too like an ad that's how like they kind of work. Like you can kind of like you can run ads on your stream and like you get money for that, and then people subscribe like every month. And they pay you like it's like $6 a month to subscribe, basically. But, like everything's free. Like you can follow people for free, but like people subscribe, and that's like people
So
literally
the
like
ones that have the accounts, they the one paying.
yeah, I mean the thing is crazy though. Like honestly, like the people that are like you know like racking in even too like the people that get like there's some people that get like 10,000 viewers or 20,000 viewers a day, but there's some people that get like you know like even if you're pulling like 500 or 1,000, like people are still making like you know like a form of income, like a side hustle like of income almost. You know what I mean? Like for sure, like, there's money to be made. And I like
Is
I
it like
even
you find people in there, or
yeah. I mean, too, that's the little thing. You kind of like you can search by like category, which is like the biggest thing too. Is like you can kind of like do different things. Like they like have a lot. Like the majority, like the beginning of it was like video games, but like people like there's so many things that have like branched out now that like people do. Like where people, like, you know what I mean? Like there's like certain people that are like YouTubers or like things like that will just like go on Twitch to do like some special thing that's like gonna be a video or like it's like an alternative for a video that they're doing or something like that. But yeah, I think even too like different like there's also like different like people that like do media and stuff that will go live on like Twitch as well. And I also just recently had I think it was I don't know, it was one of the playoff games, one of the NFL games. There it was on Twitch just recently. Yeah. I don't mean to talk here about it off about, but I know all about it, so that's what I'm sharing.
I'm asking you?
Yeah, of course. No, I mean that's the whole thing. If I'm like a textbook for a lot of these things, and especially growing up when I did.
I'm asking you because if I knew, I wouldn't be asking.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
I don't even play, man. If I
Yeah,
don't know, I
it's
just don't know.
that's the whole thing though. Yeah, they literally have like everything you could think of. Like yeah, anything you're interested in, you can find someone that's like streaming something about it on Twitch, basically.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
not gonna be on there, man.
yeah. I mean, totally.
So I'm gonna have to set up two cameras.
Yeah, I don't know too. Like, I mean, I'm not totally sure. That's the thing. Like, I'm more of an audio guy than like anything. Like, I know like, some stuff about like broadcasting, just like things like that, but I don't really know that much about like streaming itself.
Twitch is more video, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, though, too, it's just like a lot of the guys that I'll watch that have like like lots of viewers, like the guys with 10,000 viewers, like they use like some of the same like they use the same audio interfaces, some of the same microphones, sometimes the headphones. They use like all the same type of stuff. And they talk about mixers and stuff.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So it's all tied in a way. Like if I wanted to stream something and like set it up, I probably would be able to learn like more advanced quicker because of like the fact that I went to that engineering school for it. Yeah. But at the same time, like the video stuff is just confusing. I think.
Do you think it's easier to upload videos on Twitch?
Oh, I mean, that's the thing too. You can also on Twitch, like they do offer that as like an option. Like you can like save broadcast, and like people can go to your profile, and if they want to watch like a broadcast, they can like rewatch it.
Oh,
You know? Yeah, so like you do have that option, and like I think some people turn it off, so like you can't watch like the broadcast again, and then other people like let them run, so like you can like go to their profile and like rewatch their stream or something.
I can say if you got enough following to where your workers gonna have to tune in a lot. So if you kind of grow, I guess you would probably leave it on there.
Oh yeah, well then too, the other thing as well is like I mean there's like different people I've watched that do like and like these are like too, like people with video games and different things. Like people will like have their Twitch and they may grow like on the Twitch a lot. So then they'll like start like promoting their YouTube on their Twitch. Make sure they're like religiously talking about their YouTube so they can grow like their YouTube fan base too. That's what people like to do. They like to like promote all these different things and just see like where they get their like traffic, and then they want to promote the other things so like get even more.
So actually, if I'm on Twitch, I promote YouTube. If I'm on
Yeah.
YouTube, I promote Twitch.
Well, exactly. Yeah, you can just be like, if you're on YouTube, you're like, oh, I'm live streaming, doing this on like Twitch today, and like, that's what they honestly, that's what like everyone does. Like even the guys that like live stream themselves like making music and like producing beats that are like super good at what they do. They'll like promote themselves like that. You know what I mean? Like they'll do the same types of things. And like those are the guys that are like the best at what they do. Yeah, that's a little thing. That's yeah, it's super cool. It really is.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into this. All right, so,
Yeah.
I mean, man, you gotta be, I gotta say, you gotta be aware
Oh yeah.
how things are going. I'm not trying to do it the whole way.
Exactly.
Current, learn, and see you play like I do.
Social media, you know what I mean? That's the thing. It's like someone always like there's always something that like dude is just like you like wouldn't think like would like create a huge following, but like it's going to create it does create a huge following. But there's things that have like millions, you know what I mean? Like I literally just saw like videos and like edited up the videos and she was like 2 million followers on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just like it's nuts. Someone just like professionally edits the videos, but like they definitely make a lot of, you know what I mean? They make a lot of noise with those videos, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
nuts.
doing the thing.
I love some of the ideas you had, though, for sure. Like, I feel like there's, that's the whole thing, though. It's just like, if you're already,
Figure out the way, man.
yeah, if you're already got that set on up, you're already there.
People, man, the best way to figure out how you can generate a good easy way, man, because turn.
That's the
How you know
biggest
I was
thing.
out there? What happened if I couldn't cut hair no more, man?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
If I could,
I get
I can execute the things I can do. What's my what I'm doing now? So I have to figure that out.
That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, I completely, I understand that.
Again, I'm younger. What was that? So I'm not getting no younger.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, I think that's the thing, too,
Yeah, I'll be a full attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though I enjoy really good being a barber, man.
Yeah.
You know, I do it. So, in the time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I understand, man.
Yeah, no, I think that's the whole thing. There's definitely, if you're doing what you love, then like, I think there's always a way for like, if you want to make more, I think there's always a way there,
People always knock it because they really don't have nothing they enjoy doing.
That's the whole thing, like, Like, that's an unfortunate thing. If someone doesn't have something they're passionate about, then they're not going to be able to relate to like something
And
that.
that's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
100%, man. That's okay, man.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I done did a lot of things just because that I didn't enjoy doing.
Yeah.
I think we all get like that, but is it really is that the way to go? Or are we just looking at selling people that way because we're really trying to fix that?
Yeah. I completely understand that.
I'm not saying that I enjoy conversing. I enjoy talking with people,
100%.
ideas,
Yeah, no, exactly.
opinions.
Man.
It's like competition. How
Yeah.
can we? How can I figure out? That's the art of debate. The art of debate is kind of figure out how much persuade you for you to lean to my side. If I keep on like come up with facts or a different perspective to where I can
Yeah.
sway you. That's the art of debating, man.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, spreading ideas and just like things like that are like the biggest thing. I mean, that's the biggest thing for me. Like, I just like, and see, I grew up in like, in Long Island, New York. So like, I just like grew up like, I grew up around a lot of people that were super like, similar, and just like all wanted to be like the same type of thing. You know what I mean? I'm like, so I kind of like in that way, like I recognize it as at a younger age, and that's why I feel like I went. You tend to be, you tend to be like a pretty expressive you are. You know what I mean? Looking good. Looking really good. Yeah, I would really say get on like as many of those things you can to like do the like just the streaming because I feel like you can you never know where you can too like find like a contract or something like that with one of those things, especially too if you're like you have a vision.
They see what type of equipment you use.
Yeah.
Hey man, can you constantly use?
Yeah, you're super good at what you did. That's the whole thing. Like I'm sure you can get a lot of people advice and stuff like that.
Yeah. So also, it's like, how can even when you're good at what you do, you know what the next thing about that is? You got master the same and master what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
What's the next thing after that?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
have to be discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Or you have to be able to put yourself in a position where they know that's you're good at that.
That's the hardest thing.
That's the hardest thing. It's a lot of people good at what they do. It's a lot of people, man.
That's it.
That's the hardest thing about doing music. Like, honestly, it's a lot of beat makers.
That's intimidating. It is. It's intimidating. Just like I feel like, to be honest, and that's the thing. I can't even when I'm working on music and like all the time that I have been now, like I can't think about anything like anyone but myself. You know what I mean? Like I just can't like I can't be worried about what anyone else is working on or doing. You know what I mean? It's like I can be inspired by it, and like if I hear something I really like, it can inspire me. I can like find motivation from it. But that's really it. You know what I mean?
Because you gotta listen to all that.
Exactly. You can't be like envious of it either. Like literally, all I can do is like look at it and be like, wow, like I need to like find like an idea in this, like find something like that I can do or something like that. It's a big thing. I completely. It's in that way. Yeah, I completely relate. Honestly, it's a super.
Then after that, it's like, say you do go viral.
Yeah. Mhm.
Once you have that attention,
Mhm. Maintaining it.
maintaining it, man.
It's impossible, especially in music, man. It's impossible. It's like close to
I
impossible.
mean, it's that, like you say, that's an intimidation factor because you gotta constantly produce.
Yeah, and I mean, too, especially the thing with like music producing is when you have something like I grab, like just like an understanding of from the beginning before it even started. It was just that like so many things just go in and out of like style, just like close. Like it's just like it's crazy. Like the sounds they go out of style, the clothes do. You know what I mean? Like and just the way that
I
people
think the
produce.
influence
Yeah.
for that is you have to create
Yeah.
people are mimicking style.
Exactly.
And, it's kind of like
Exactly.
who has their style that you hear about, oh, that's their style.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
But after that, people can benefit from mimicking it because it's going to die off.
Yeah.
So you can gain that's not a long-term sustainability from that.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
So I think style lasts forever. It just has to be a more unique style. Now
That's
you
great.
can
Yeah.
you can milk the cow off somebody else's style because
Yeah.
you know
Definitely happens.
yeah, it goes all the time. But it's always the person that first create the style constantly can do it. But the ones up under there, they can mimic, but after a while people catch on to it. They
Yeah.
flare off, flare off. But if you look at every music, you know,
Yeah, like the best
artists or producers, they have a style.
Definitely.
You know,
100%.
so
100%.
I
That's a
think
good point.
you come up with your style, wherever flare that may be, and it goes. You're the original maker.
Yeah, that's a very
It
good point.
doesn't die.
Yeah, that's a very good point. It's a very good point. That's exactly too. You know, that's honestly too like the biggest thing. Like when I'm working on music or like it's all the time I have like it's like the biggest thing I always think about is that exactly like what style am I going for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's something that's very it's complicated too in itself because you're thinking about like, okay, I need to make sure I'm thinking about my style in terms of like okay, I need this to like be something
You
that's
want a
gonna
little
be
more off? Real quick. You want a little bit more off? Or what you thinking?
that's probably a little bit more just like
On the sides?
yeah on the
Yeah.
sides yeah
So
yeah
the top is good.
yeah yeah yeah
I think about the inch off the top.
okay
So I'm just like,
I know yeah I know what you mean it's just like it's super complicated
I think once you, I think you can hit it,
have you like have you ever like created like you know like I've definitely seen those like a lot on Instagram like when people do like either super cool designs in people's hair or other things and they take like videos of kind of like the whole thing have you done anything like that ever
I think, we were discussing, I think it's so much been done already.
that's a good point. It's like a very like
It's
so
like,
common. It's
it's so
common.
common to see that.
Yeah, I've seen everything. Every design.
I'm very aware of
I guess
a lot of us that they did it.
right.
How much promotion I really do?
I know what you mean.
I don't see every type of artistry on the
Right.
scalp.
Right.
Okay?
That's a good point.
Like, okay,
Completely
I think
understandable.
that phase is bad. So,
What's next?
man, so I come up with this thing like, who's in the chair? Like, man,
Yeah.
people be wanting to know who's in the chair.
Right. Right.
You know? Instead of me being discovered, people already be wondering, like, who am I cutting?
That's a good point. Yeah. That's very interesting. Yeah.
So, just a different angle of barber. People think they know. Like, well, how I'm trying to figure out how to cut your hair and have a conversation at the same time. Like,
That's a hard thing to do. It honestly is.
and make an adjustment along the way as a process. So I figure out what you want. Good enough for you. So at the end of the day, you gotta let me know.
See, that's what I want. That sounds really cool. That too. It's like, what if you were just like calling out what you did as you did it, and then like posting short videos of you doing something?
Or I can actually, yeah, like, come back, do it, upload it again with like detailed comments of what I was looking
Yeah,
at.
people would do like TikToks like that. I know on TikTok, like you can do up to a certain amount of time on a video now. Like it might be a few minutes, like 3 minutes. So like that's a good, like something like that even could be a good place to try that. People are all over TikTok. It's kind of crazy as far as like marketing with products and stuff. Things go viral on there and they like sell out on Amazon. Like that's how like people are making. I feel like there's just people that are people that are making money, but it's putting out products and they're promoting them on TikTok and just like making like like probably six figures off the sales from those things.
Yeah, man. So it's like, yo, man. So man, you gotta, the most buzzing people is what? Who sell something.
Yeah.
You can be famous all day. But selling something.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about doing anything like that? Like, have you ever like made any like product of any sort? Like,
Yeah, I think it has to be something that I'm, because you can't fake when you're really enthusiastic about something.
Okay, okay, I know what you mean.
So if it's like something I really like, I'm hyped about,
Super behind
people
it.
going to see it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you can't fake hype.
Okay.
Some people I'm not good at.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm really excited about it.
Like me, I'd be the worst real estate person. Because
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
don't like the house, I can't sell it to
I
you.
know what you mean. I know what you mean by that. 100%. Yeah.
I can't sell it to you. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, we're looking at this. I'm like, yeah, this is a house.
So I mean, yeah, that's the thing too. When they're like,
It does have 3 bedrooms. Um, the yard, it's a big yard. I can't say the grass like patchy. I'm like,
that's literally the thing.
but you got some real estate. You see the potential?
No, that's what they say.
Do
There's
you
like
see the potential?
a fixer. You know?
Don't worry about it now. Just
That's exactly what they say. A fixer. Yeah.
don't look at it right now. Close your eyes. Picture this.
It's
I guess what I'm talking about, man, because the haircut's gonna sell itself.
well, that's a good point. That's a great point. Yeah, I've been like, I've been getting into real estate. Like, I do have my license, and it's just like, yeah, I've been trying to.
What's going on in the market, man?
I mean, right now, like, I haven't really been. That's the whole thing too. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going like closer to Jacksonville, but like I kind of just decided that's not really because I'm like working for a broker who's like kind of there. And, like I don't really want to be going as close to Jacksonville just because there's just like there's not that much there. You know what I mean? Jacksonville isn't as there's a lot more just in like Orlando in the area as well as like Tampa. And like I don't know, Jacksonville for me is a little quiet. I don't know if you understand that at all. Yeah, have you lived there at all? Or? Okay, I mean, lived there ever?
I never lived there.
Okay.
I'm not living there.
Oh no, I mean yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not living there.
I just know there's a lot of like odd areas. And it's like it's just that's the whole thing too. It's like apparently a lot of people are trying to move there, and like a lot of just a lot of people from all
Potential.
over. Yeah, and like
I ain't running out of land too.
no, and that's the thing. I don't know. There's just something about it that I really am just not that into. So I'm really like kind of too. That's the whole thing. I'm kind of seeing what I'm doing as far as that.
Yeah.
He is too closer to like St. Augustine in that area. I'm kind of just like I don't know. It's kind of all over the place right now as far as like I'm gonna be trying to do some stuff up there for now. But I'm also too. I'm interested in a few different areas. Just like I mean, I like being around here, and I would sell around here. And I also like. I actually just recently went to St. Petersburg.
Where?
St. Petersburg. It's yeah. It's actually I really enjoyed being there. Like to
I
open
mean,
to
that's a
the,
good area, man.
it's super nice. Yeah, no, that was a
I
little.
mean, it's on the water. So.
Yeah, and actually too, like there's properties there that like you can get in there for like like reasonably priced. Like it's lower than like the median for like Florida. You know, I think it looks great. I think it looks fantastic. I love how it looks right now.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it looks. I think too after the second haircut you give me now, it's just like it's so much better. It's like I got another guy's haircuts fading away now. So it's like he doesn't exist anymore.
What they got done, I try not to. Sometimes they try. I say they try their best. I don't know if they try their best or sometimes. Certain like as a barber, certain things can be. I gotta say intimidating.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's like when a person sits down, they they can't give me advice on it.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be the one. No, it doesn't matter. You like, hey, you're the professional. This is what you do. I get it. Sometimes in the beginning, yeah, man, I dropped the ball a lot of things. It took a lot of like certain techniques, information.
Right, 100%. Yeah. Oh, I bet, man. Like, I bet.
So when I say He's trying to discredit the process.
Humble. That's super humble. Yeah. That's super humble. Like, I completely understand that. Like I do, you know, like I feel the same way about someone that just like makes like that's trying to make music or something like that. Or like someone that's like trying to work out or something like that. That's like, you know,
Like, once you make a beat like this, you be like, what?
yeah,
You know how hard it is to come up with a good starting point? I don't even know about beats,
yeah,
right? But I know it's like a certain process you start with first
right,
to
right,
get to the next, you know.
right, yeah. No, I know what you mean, yeah. I completely understand that. Yeah, like I do.
Everything's a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, too, yeah, everything's like you have to master everything. I mean, too, even like haircuts and stuff like
Everything's a challenge, man. And how good I think everything has how great you are on foundation determines how you can be more flexible about everything else.
that. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or more creative.
Yeah.
But your foundation gotta be on point before you get creative.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't be create dope or different type of style if my foundation or basic cutting skills or what to look for isn't great.
Yeah, the 10,000 hours. Have you ever heard that? Like, you know, putting in your 10,000 hours.
Well, it took me 10,000, probably 10,000 haircuts.
Right? Yeah.
So it's like 10,000 hours, but that means every hour is a haircut. Yeah, I say at least 10,000 haircuts.
Yeah. It's a real thing.
And that's a lot. 10,000 people, 10,000 haircuts.
Is that how many you think you've done like in your life?
Yeah, I think.
I wonder if do you have like do you have any? You don't have any way of like I mean that'd be a super hard way to find out how many you've done.
Let's see. If I did in the beginning, I'm going at least let's say like you know, between 40 to 80 people a week.
Okay, yeah.
Let's round that out about 50. So in a month, you're doing about at least like 200.
Yeah, that's
200.
yeah, that's
So in 5 years, so 200 a month. So that's what 10 months.
so that should be 2,400 people a year then, right?
So 10 months is 2,000. Yeah, 2,400 times that by I've been here for like 8 years, over 10 years now. Yeah, damn.
Wow. That's definitely over 10,000.
So I guess that's
Well, you're putting the minutes and not the haircuts. You know what I mean? The minutes and stuff.
why. Just the minutes
Yeah.
of running machine.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna calculate that out.
Super.
How many minutes of running the clipper has been in my hand? Down to the second.
Yeah.
How many seconds I would work as a barber?
That's just like wow. I hope to put in, you know, by the time you're age, I hope to say the same about music. You know what I mean? Like honestly, like I really do.
Yeah.
I do. Well, thank you so much, man. It looks fantastic. Fantastic.
Hey, man, dang,
That's,
that's amazing. I'm getting old.
no, I mean that's amazing, man. You've worked really hard. You worked super hard.
Man.
A lot of respect and credit for that. That's for sure. I mean, too, you're finding your way. I mean, trust me, the fact that you're already doing this stuff, like you're way ahead. Like I'd have been like, I think it's a super great and like original idea for like what you do for a living. You know what I mean? I really do.